Welcome back, fam. Thanks for still being here. Today we are talking about the small cap gem because you just asked for it. HAPI Protocol. HAPI, if I can spell it. Usually I don't do those low caps, but since this is a coin that I analyzed a few years ago, what the heck, let's do it. Let's see what is the direction of the market. Let's see what are the prices that you should be expecting. Trying to be of service. Let's go, people. This is Daily Chart. In this video we're going to talk about the short-term analysis of HAPI Protocol, just so that you can count what will happen in the next couple of days, because long-term this is looking pretty good on Daily Chart. What I mean by that? Let's consider this nothing important at this moment and zoom in to the meat of this video. And the meat of this video is that HAPI all the way from October is having pretty nice uptrend, followed by my band of 21 days. And here you can see the application of my band support every few weeks, let's say. Excellent sign. On this last gasp to the upside, perfectly support and then a peak. Why this is probably a local top, which already shown it's been a month since we are in a retracement, because here we had pretty significant volume than the rest of the year. Not year, weeks, months. So yeah, we had an impulse move, now we are in retracement. Now you who requested ask about the low volume. This is nothing extraordinary low for the altcoin season, which hasn't begun yet. This is all good. We are having some bumps, clearly as expected. Since I said, for the altcoin season, this is low volume, but altcoin season still haven't arrived. I will make another video about that. Altcoins, what do I think about it? Direction of the market. Okay, let's discuss what is happening at this moment. Since we have drawn this band, you can see that we have one particularly mixed signal. Here, this band was always a support until it broke. Here it was a resistance, but quite unusual for me is that very fast we moved above it. This is factually a very bullish sign. So I must say that since the yellow is above the blue, since the price is above the band, we could have some more short-term momentum to the upside. Which doesn't mean that the retracement is over. Which doesn't mean that since the local high of 32 and the retracement to the 19, it's over. I mean, we retraced. It is possible, but not mandatory. I will show you what I mean by that. So factually, we are having some short-term momentum definitely, and a bump to the upside is possible due to Bitcoin moving to the upside, due to altcoins which will be moving to the upside in coming days if they have alignment like this on HAPI. So direction in the short term, I mean real short term, is to the upside. Now let's remove this, and this is said all we need about it. Now let's talk about something else which you should be taking into account. Is the trend line on the downside that still hasn't been broken. So since the beginning of the year we are in a downside with the clear rejection here, here. Today we are having a clear rejection with the lower targets come possibly. And let me show you why that is possible, and that we will still have that bullish momentum on our side even with that bigger retracement. If we connect those dots, pull the channel to the downside, this is getting perfect. A perfect flag, a perfect parallel channel to the downside. So if we get a retracement, we could go to the middle line at $20 or even lower, 17 or something like that. Fibonacci will tell us the direct targets. So with a bigger downfall from these prices, we are still having a bullish setup. One more clue of what's about to come is this trend line that is going to the upside. This is our uptrend that still isn't broken. That means that we traveled, then gone a little parabolic, and now retracement. How about a suggestion that the next move to the upside for HAPI will come when we retrace at least into this middle line of the channel, at least into the $20 area. So $20 absolutely possible and healthy if you ask me. This is very nicely drawn, I mean. Nothing to be scared about. This will have leg to the upside, but still we have retracement. But consider that the retracement could be deeper than you had $19. So deeper than this and still be inside of this bull flag. Let's talk about those targets. So as you can see, let's remove this. The uptrend, that short-term to medium-term uptrend on the HAPI protocol is still intact. Great stuff, right? Let's use Fibonacci and talk about the targets. There you have it. Fibonacci applied to the impulsive move from the October until January of this year. What are you seeing here? You're seeing that briefly we fell before 23.6, but haven't touched 23.6. I don't like that. My prediction that at some point you're gonna touch that 38.2, the beginning of the golden pocket here, which is standing at 18.5. So in my book, 18.5 is an absolute normality that will not surprise me. And you can see that we had some hurdles with the price here, so it would be absolutely normal for the price battle to be ongoing like we had here. 50%, is that possible? It absolutely is. Will it happen? Who knows? But is it better for you to say that it will never happen, or did I give you the possibility that you will be again able to buy HAPI at $15? When will you buy it? We don't know that. But 15.5 is an absolute possibility that could be happening after a downfall and this fake breakout. Are those two targets enough for you? At the moment, they should be. Now, let's make something perfectly clear. What I said in this video was that HAPI will make some burst to the upside and then probably fumble one more time into the lower regions to wash out everyone that thought we can go lower, pick the prices at 18.5 and then do the ultimate scare and go to $15. So from today's prices of $24, I'm saying 18 is a possibility, 15 is a possibility, but then we are going very hard to the upside one more time. Could that be the start of the altcoin season? Well, probably. Could I be completely wrong? Absolutely. Could HAPI burst through that trend line? There you have it. It absolutely could. And if it does, then erase all of this and start thinking about the higher targets. We will not discuss them in this video, because for now that trend line is not broken. Hope I helped, and hope you will feed this dinosaur, because it's practically screaming at me for meat.